Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. After a 2-year hiatus, we're proud to once again be bringing you football here on our new network, 2K Sports. Bringing you the action from the Dome. Today's game is hosted by the Carnivores. They're going up against the Fury. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Here's a look at the lineups for both teams. Peter, take it away.
With these two players, you have more than just greatness. You have contagious enthusiasm and a bottomless will to win. But the other team is also loaded with talent. These are two guys that bring greatness to a team. They make a good team great. And the rest of the All-Pros in this list are no slouches either.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
We ready for you.
I'll be gentle.
The Fury will make the selection. What is the call?
We want tails.
It is heads.
We'll kick.
The Carnivores have won the toss and select a kick.
Johnson sends it away to begin the game. Herrera decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 20.
Derek Herrera took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Fury will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
This house is mine today. This house is ours today. Double time. Rhino, strong back.
Number 25 chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 9 on the play. Number 34 with the tackle. Second and inches from the Fury, 29-yard line.
Down. Outside wing left. Rhino, I got 2.
Number 0 takes his first carry of the game and pays the price for the first down.
That's big. You need it first? I'm automatic.
First down, 10 yards to go.
From the Fury, 31-yard
Rhino.
line.
Rhino.
Number 1 reels in the football, and that's good for 6.
Number 1 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4.
Down. Set. Twin. Raven.
Davis makes the pass, and the reception's made at the 38, dragged down at the 43. It will be first down.
Maurice Davis threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Double tight wing left.
Number 0 goes right up the middle and will gain close to 6.
Number 0 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Down. Set. Red.
Davis goes it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First down, Fury.
Number 19 works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
1st and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Number 86 catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Maurice Davis has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Break.
1st and 10. From your Carnivores 15-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Rosie, Rosie.
Number 0 takes it across the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
The Fury 14-yard line.
I got you covered. Got. Deuce, right here. I got two over here.
Number 88 catches it in the flat, and that's a touchdown.
Number 88 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling. He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
On the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Fury to kick off. Number 86 back to receive.
Lewis kicks it away.
Number 86 got the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Carnivores offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line.
Lucy.
Number 75 makes the hit in the backfield at the 25.
Number 75 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
I hope you want extra pass today. Liz,
Washington gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 8. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Martin throws it to the left sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 15 shows he's all thumbs here. Ooh, the ball just bounces out of his hands. That was ugly.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Punt. Number 85 is deep to receive.
Woo, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Number 0 takes the snap and hits a beauty. Number 85 fields the deep punt at the 24. Brought down at the 27.
All right. Great coverage, guys.
The Fury passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Davis throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 30, chased down at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Number 88 has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
I got you step for step.
No good. Incomplete.
Number 8 was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down with a split backfield.
From the Fury, 38-yarder.
Here comes the toss. Here comes the toss. Rip. Pro.
Number 0 has his number called on second down and moves forward for 7.
Number 0. Gain of 7 on the play. Number 21 credited with the tackle.
Just a basic little pickup, that's all we need. Then let's get that first. Hey.
3rd and 2 from the Fury, 45-yarder.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back. I got 3 over.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 34 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 9 lines up for the punt.
86 is deep to receive.
Encroachment. Number 70. Defense. 12-yard penalty. First down.
Nick Park got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
First down with the tight end right.
1st and 10 from the Fury, 49-yarder.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Number 0 gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 26 yards on 5 carries.
Single back.
Number 74 gets the sack at the 45.
Number 74 just denies the quarterback on this one. He says, sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Number 25 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 34 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd and 17.
Keep him out of range. Good.
Davis passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Marty Light couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Number 9 takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 9 saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Carnivores stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Washington picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Joseph Washington
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Number 75 drills him for a loss at the 20.
Number 75 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Your Carnivores 20-yarder.
Martin throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there.
Number 88 just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
Right out of the box, they've been launching him deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
Number 4 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 4 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down from the I.
2nd and 10 from your Carnivores 43-yard.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Rip, rip. We's back. We's back. We's back.
Washington takes this one way out left and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Joseph Washington
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Twin.
Number 88 grabs the fastball over the middle, and
Number 88 made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
he caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Fury are out in front, 7-0.
First and 10 from the Fury 47-yard.
Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino.
Martin fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Eventually tackled at the 30. 1st down.
17 on the play. First down,
Number 41 is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Here we come! Here we come!
Washington picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Joseph Washington powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Oh, you ain't ready on me! You ain't ready on me!
Washington gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Watch the right side.
Number 14 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Adrian Martin has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First and 10 from the Fury, 18-yard line.
You're not going nowhere. Run.
Martin zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 9, eventually shoved out at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Adrian Martin throws off balance, but turns it into a heck of a pass here. Though he was on the wrong foot, Dan, he completes the pass and makes the defense look ridiculous.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 65 yards and no interceptions.
First and goal from the Fury, 8-yard line.
Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Liz.
Washington loses 1 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 59 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Second and goal from the Fury, 9-yard line.
I said no running in my house.
Martin throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 12, brought down at the 2.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Great.
3rd and goal from the Fury, 2-yard line.
Down. Set.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Number 59 gets the sack at the 5. That will bring up 4th and goal.
3 on the play. Johnson will come in to attempt a field goal from the 5-yard line. Martin will hold the kick.
I got some advice for you. Stay there.
Johnson with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Pepper Johnson has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Your Carnivore to kick off. Rivera back for the return.
Johnson crushes this one deep. Herrera downs it in the end zone for a touchback. The Fury had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Number 0 has his number called on first down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 25 gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Number 66, credited with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Wing top roll! Wing top roll! Rip! Rip! Eye back! Eye back! I got two!
Number 25 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop.
Hype it up! Hype it up!
Let's go!
Third and 5 from the Fury 41-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Good!
Number 81 makes a tough catch, and they get the first on third and long.
13 on the play. First down, Fury.
Number 81 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Outside wing left! Strong right! Strong right! I'm taking two! I'm taking two!
Number 0 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 51, no gain on the play.
Showtime!
Second and 9 from the Fury 46-yard line.
Down! Set! Here we come! Here we come! Watch left! Watch left!
Number 25 takes it for his 5th carry and ends up losing about 3.
Number 66 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Third and 12. Ball at the 49-yard
I said, no running in my house!
Davis throws the pass, and the ball's caught at the 29, finally stopped at the 27. First down.
First down, Fury.
Maurice Davis is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 105 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 0 will get the carry on first down and moves forward for 7.
Number 0 with the carry. The pickup of 7 on the play. Number 39 credited with the tackle.
Watch out for the play action!
You don't have to run sideline to sideline, because ain't nothing coming up the
Number 0 picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 66 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 0 punches this one left of center, and
Marty Light made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
the defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it. The Fury want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
Lewis is back to attempt a field goal from 17-yard line. Number 17 will hold the kick.
Lewis kicks it from 34 yards. It's good.
Kyle Lewis
Puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The Fury are set for the kickoff. Number 86, deep to receive.
Lewis sends it downfield. Number 86 catches it back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 26.
Number 86
Got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Carnivores take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 26-yard line. Martin throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:54.
Joseph Washington
Lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Single back.
Number 14 catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First and 10 from the Carnivores, 36-yard line.
Lead. I back. I got two.
Washington is at the 50. First down, 10 yards to go. The Carnivores take their first time out.
First and 10 from the Fury, 20-yard line.
Hey, D, get him for him. Get him for him. Strong left.
Martin throws throws a high, long one to the right, and it's cut for the score.
Let's get more. Come on.
Anik Moore
Had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Johnson is back for the point after. Martin will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Are set for the pickup. Deep to receive.
Johnson boots the heck out of this one. Herrera is coming out with it. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 21.
Derek Herrera got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Fury could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 21-yard line.
Gun! I got two over here.
Number 89 makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 89 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass! Rhino!
Davis throws this on a rope, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's stopped right there.
Number 88 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Fury should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 88 found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 14-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Fury strike first and go up by 7. Towards the end of the first quarter, Martin went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. Midway through the second, the Fury up by 4. Number 0 would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. The Carnivores come right back. Martin connected with his man on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Carnivores are keeping it evened up. We're tied 10-all.
All right, good work, partner.
The Carnivores get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Lewis kicks it, and the second half is underway. Number 86 fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Stopped at the 25.
Number 86 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Carnivores got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Washington bulldozes right of center and heads wide right. The 45, 35, 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 108 yards and 1 touchdown.
Johnson is back to the point after. Martin on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Your Carnivores are set for the kickoff. Herrera back to receive.
Johnson crushes this one deep. Herrera downs it for a touchback. The Fury come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Number 0 gets the ball and passes the line. Tackled at the 22.
Number 0 with the carry. He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 66 credited with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Double tight! Double tight! Lucy! Lucy! They got Ibex!
Davis throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 19 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
They bust the draw! They bust the draw! Quack left!
Number 86 catches it over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. First down, Fury.
Number 86 just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Fury, 38-yard.
Down! Set! You don't want this! You don't want this! Cut! 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 Hey, I got 2 over here! I got 2 over here!
Davis zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Number 19 ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10.
Double tight, Liz! 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 I got 2 over here!
Thomas brings him down behind the line at the 34.
With the carry. Thomas credited with the tackle. Loss of.
Thurman Thomas makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline, 'cause ain't nothing.
Davis throws this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Number 19 was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 9 lines up for the punt.
Number 86. Deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter, I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Number 9 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 86 fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 32.
We have to make a statement on this series.
Let's go.
First and 10. From York Carnivores, 32-yard line.
Down. Set. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Liz, single.
Herrera chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Derek Herrera got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Carnivores, 31-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Press. Raven. Aye.
Washington has his number called on second down and jukes to a first down.
Washington with the carry. He picks up 15 on the play. First down, Carnivores.
Joseph Washington gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 116 yards on 11 carries.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Martin fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there. First down.
13 on the play. First down.
Number 15
Has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Richter. Pro.
Washington carries it for the 12th time and moves forward for 7.
With the carry. Gain of 7 on the play. Number 53 credited with the tackle.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Wing tight, Rosie. Ibex. I got 2.
Washington gets the ball again and picks up a couple.
Number 59 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 6 tackles him for a short loss. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 75. Defense. Dog penalty. First down.
Number 75 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
We got to start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up.
First and 10.
Washington takes it for his 14th carry and chews up about 4 on the play. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction, number 97, defense. Repeat, first down.
Legarius Sharp had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5.
Let's finish this drive.
The Fury, 22-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Washington is at the 10, breaks a tackle.
They gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Johnson back for the point after. Martin on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Carnivores are set for the kickoff. Herrera back to receive.
Johnson hits a boomer down the field. Herrera is coming out with it. Jukes tackled at the 22.
Derek Herrera took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Fury must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line.
I'm about to put the blanket on you. Gun. I got two over here.
Davis unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Number 21 kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
Right.
Second and 10 from the Fury, 22-yard line.
Watch the counter. Rip right out. Weak back. Deuce, right here.
Number 25 picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Number 25 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Hey, guys, watch the pass.
Davis tosses it down the left side, and this one is incomplete.
Number 81 takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Number 9 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 86 is deep to receive.
I'll cut you down.
Number 9 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 86 makes a fair catch at the 41.
2-yard line.
The Carnivores come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 42-yard line. Washington picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Joseph Washington took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Washington gets the call on second down and ends upfield, finally stopped at the 30.
Joseph Washington plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 175 yards on 16 carries.
Washington goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
With the carry. A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Number 59 credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from the Fury 28-yard line.
It's gonna be a long day for you. Single back. Single back. Hey, I got 2 over here. I got 2 over here.
Washington gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Number 59 tackles him for a short loss.
My bad, my bad.
Gain on the play.
Shake it off.
Third and 8 from the Fury 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Martin throws a heater, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 86 goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
They had a long way to go for the first, and they get it, just barely.
Barely is right. Nice job to dig down deep and get it done.
First and 10.
Let's go, D. We gotta set the run down, right?
Washington is at the 10. Touchdown!
Neutral zone infraction. Number 91. Defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Now the point after, and it's good. Johnson boots the heck out of this one. Herrera decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Derek Herrera.
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Fury have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Davis zips it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Maurice Davis made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 19 snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Maurice Davis
Pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Davis fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 74 roams through his area of the zone and takes care of business. You know the coaching staff likes guys who nail their assignments.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Double side. Richter.
Number 86 hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
20 yards on the play. First down, Fury.
Number 86 is going to make the catch here, but doesn't stop after that. He snares it and powers his way for more.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
Number 0 carries it past the scrimmage and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 39.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
1st and 10 from the Carnivore, 39-yard.
Rip.
Number 0 gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Made by number 34. No gain on the play.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Carnivores in command of this one, 31-10.
31.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
The Fury, 38 yards.
Swing back. I'm taking 2.
Number 25 punches this one left of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 25
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gun.
Number 8 grabs the fast ball over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Craig Turner made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Number 17 will hold the kick.
Lewis boots it from 50 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Kyle Lewis
Really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The Fury are set for the kickoff. Number 86, back for the return.
Lewis sends it downfield. Number 86 fields the kickoff at the 2. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 29.
Number 86
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Carnivores bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 29-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
Washington carries this one off to the right and will gain close to 6.
Number 69
Excavated some room for the runner to punch through. This O-line is fierce.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 4 from your Carnivores, 35-yard line.
Washington will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Washington. Tackle made by number 69. No gain on the play.
Third down, 1 man back.
3rd and 4 from your Carnivores, 35-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Double.
Martin rifles it out left side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Number 53 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
There's still time left. We got to start making some stops.
Hit hard.
Your Carnivores have selected to punt. Number 85 is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Number 0 takes the snap and hits a beauty. Number 85 takes it at the 14. Tackled hard at the 22.
Number 85
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Fury bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 22-yard line.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Davis throws the bullet, and the reception's made at the 36, and he's stopped right there. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 98, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down from the eye.
1st and 10 from the Fury, 37-yard line.
Counter. Wing side.
Down.
2nd and 10 from the Fury, 37-yard line.
Wing pro. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. I see 2.
Davis fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 21 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third and 10. Fury, 37 yards.
It's off! Trip's open! Trip's open! Lucky, lucky! Good, good, good!
Number 25 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 25
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their fifth batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Number 9 gets ready
Oh, yeah,
to
this
punt
one's
it
mine.
away.
This one's mine!
Number 9 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 86 fields the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 29.
Number 86
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Carnivores stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line.
Bro, bro, bro! Rip, 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 rip!
Number 4 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 4 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball! Bro, bro, bro! Liz, Liz, Liz!
Martin throws this on the road, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Adrian Martin deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
I see screen! I see screen!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 59 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles and 1 sack.
Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 0 takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 26.
Number 85
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
First and 10 from the Fury, 26-yard.
Pro, 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 pro! Raven! Raven! Pro, 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 pro!
Number 0 takes it for his 14th carry and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Number 39, credited with the tackle.
You're not going anywhere.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Watch counter! Watch counter!
Davis throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29, forced out at the 39. First down.
First down, Fury.
Number 25 makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
First and 10.
You mine! Empty, empty! I got 2 over here! I I see three. I see three.
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Davis fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first. This one will fall incomplete.
Number 19 tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10 from the Fury 49-yarder.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Quad left. Right now.
Davis zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 42. Brought down hard at the 39.
When you see the
Turner gets the sack way back at the 46. Davis throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete pass.
Number 86.
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
3rd and 17. Ball at the 46-yarder.
You can't see me. Quad left. Quad left. Rover. Cut.
Number 81 makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
I got you locked.
Davis just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Let's go. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 25-yarder.
Hey, watch counter. Watch counter. Rip. Weak back. Deuce.
Number 25 grabs the bullet and picks up maybe a yard. Davis fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Number 1 makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play. Davis throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Marty Light couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
For the 3rd time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
3rd and 5.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good. I see two.
Number 25 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Number 25 shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
6-yarder. Number 17 will hold the kick.
Lewis with a 23-yarder, and it's good.
Kyle Lewis
Puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Lewis pooches it. Number 14 collects it at the 41. Hammered down at the 40.
That was a crusher, baby.
I gave it to him good.
The Carnivores are in control, but it's not over yet. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 40-yard line. Number 41 gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 41.
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9.
Down! Set! Bro! Raven!
Washington barges off right guard and picks up a couple. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Washington, the Fury, take their first timeout.
Derek Herrera shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
They only need a couple here. Plus buckle down, guys.
Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Johnson boots it from 48 yards out, and it's good.
Pepper Johnson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Your Carnivores are kicking off. Herrera deep to receive.
Johnson hits a boomer down the field. Herrera is coming out with it. Brought down at the 21.
Derek Herrera took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Fury start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47. Intercepted. Tackled at the 35.
Number 55.
Bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Carnivores are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Number 41 will get the carry on first. The Fury will take a timeout. That's their second.
With the carry. Gain of
What the hell was the story with that throw?
Herrera.
They were coming hard at me and I rushed it.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From the Fury.
Sayer, the Fury, take a timeout. That's their final one.
Gale Sayers used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:32.
You're not going nowhere. What's that?
Sayers gets the call on third down and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Number 41 with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 41.
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
28-yard line. Martin on the hold.
Oh, I'm coming to block that field goal, baby. I'm coming.
Johnson with the 45-yard attempt, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Pepper Johnson.
Rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Johnson hits a boomer down the field. Herrera is coming out with it. Spins, dragged down at the 22.
Derek Herrera took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Fury start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 41. Number 19 catches it left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 38.
Number 19.
Played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 38.
The Fury, 27-yard line.
Davis just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 29 shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down from the shotgun.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for! Good, good!
Number 8 catches it over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. That will bring up 4th down.
Let's shut it down! Let's shut it down! Gun, gun, gun!
Davis zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Jason Benson times this one out perfectly, getting into position and then making a good play on the ball. Very little chance for a completion that time.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Louie!
Number 1 takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Carnivores come out on top 37-16. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's start this one on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Washington is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front. And he's in the clear. A 75-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the third, the ball at the 23. Washington on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. A 22-yard touchdown for the home team. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Carnivores up by 14. Washington is going to take this one right up the gut, and look at the burst he gets into the secondary, and there he goes. They've opened it up and now lead by 21. The Fury, later in the fourth, Lewis is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. A 51-yard field goal. The Fury down 31-13. Davis would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the fourth, this time at the 46-yard line. Davis went up top on a 3rd down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Carnivores ahead by 15. Johnson would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. They're now up by 18. The Fury, late in the fourth quarter, number 55 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Fury back 34-16. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Johnson is called upon to attempt the field goal, and this one is true. A 46-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Carnivores serve up a blowout, 37-16. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Joseph Washington turned in yet another legendary outing. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.